Generic greetings! In the previous episode, we finished off the monolithic colossus that is our building. As you can see, it's got 5 floors, well, the ground, but I say first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the standard development stuff. That's where we're going to have servers and development teams and marketing, things like that. And then the top floor, which currently consists of a wind tunnel for testing Spitfires or Eurofighter Typhoons, whatever you can test it. You know, it's just like any cars and stuff, Veyrons, whatever you want to put in here. It's a massive, massive wind tunnel with it's good temperature, but it's quite loud and there's no light in there, but that's just how it's going to be. So that's what that top floor is, and it actually is working quite well. So we probably can delete some of these ones on the outside. So these ones here, that one, and we will delete them. We don't need them anymore because the temperature control is now from the top. That's where our aircon is, and on the bottom we've got our nice boiler room, which is again is good. We don't have a massive evil looking furnace though. Bit of a shame. Anyway, we started development on our GOS system, the Generic Operating System version 1, our first operating system of the series, and it's always a bit iffy doing it. You're always going, is that going to work out? By the way, I'm going to stop marketing the OS because the amazing piece of software that is our antivirus, because it's no longer really making a lot of money. As you can see, we've got negatives now. We've got a monthly profit of negative, but we've got 82 million, so it's not really a problem. But yes, it's always problematic starting development on an operating system, because if you started too soon, you will not make any money, and it could cost you a lot of time and money to develop it and stuff like that. And if it comes out and it's not very good, and if it takes too long, like it is now, it's going to be nearly 3 years by the time we develop this one. Probably about 3 years by the time we finish this off. You can see it's January 89. If we get this out in sort of May, June, I think that'll be about right, because then we can then develop a couple of other pieces of software and then upgrade everything in the 90s. But yeah, if we come out too early, then it's not really going to do well. And every time I've done an OS in this game, it's always failed pretty miserably. But we'll see how it goes. Looks like there's a couple of deals here. So what's this here? We've got a couple of deals for marketing deal for Fast 3D. You know what? I don't really care. No, I'm doing my own thing. Close that one up. So yeah, we are losing money, but how much are we actually losing? We're losing 200,000 a month, but I've got 80-odd million, so it's not really a problem at all. What we do have a problem with is the server banks, and I know I mentioned last episode that yes, I know there's a problem, blah, 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 but we're going to fix it out. Looks like we're going to promote this operating system to the bug fixing. Ooh, there's a lot of bugs in it. As you can see, we really slammed. We've only just passed probably the I don't know, 20% mark, and it's already nearly 12,000 bugs. 1,200 bugs. But yes, as I said, the server farm and stuff, we've got a bit of a problem with it because it's really, really small. But when we hit the 90s, we get the next server up. And what we're going to do, we're going to go to probably this floor, and this is going to be our server room. So massive amounts of servers in there. If we need to put any more servers, then obviously we can sort that out. But that's going to be our server floor. It's why I made the building like it is. Now, obviously, the downside of doing this is I've had to sort of future-proof it and plan ahead as best I can, but it's not always possible to do that. So we can't really expand upwards, or at least I don't want to. So if we do progress any further, we'll have to make another building. Some people wanted to go to the other side and things like that, but I think we're alright for now. What I need to do as well, get another car park. Either way, we're in the beta stages. We're finishing off the bugs, and finally we get to release. We're now going to release our OS. We're going to have the marketing team. We're going to start the campaign and immediately pause it, because what I want to do is hire some more people in marketing. I also maybe want to get some more stuff in here, because obviously we've only got. There's going to be another chair there, and then I think we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want a big marketing team. There we go, computers. Now, obviously, all of these computers will be upgrading in the next era. There we are. There's that. I don't know what you can use for marketing. I did mention about, like, I'm not really too sure what inbox does and things like that, and the phones and the calculators. People have posted in the comments, but they've also been sort of contradictory, so I don't really know who to believe or what to believe. So let's just go for hire employees. We need to go for marketing, max this out, specialization, overall skill, personality. Look for it, interview everybody for everything. Begin that, obviously, marketing team. So we're just going to say skill level on the top, please, and anything that says. Looks like there's only some normals, really. You know what? Normal. 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 Good. 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 Don't know how many people that is. Let me just check. How many did I hire? 11. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's exactly the exact amount. I could put another desk in there, and I probably should, but there we go. There's our marketing team. So this is going to be the decider. Has this been a good choice? Is it been worth the risk? We've spent 2.5 years, I think. Let's have a quick look before we go at the next month. So our releases here. Geo System version 1, generic operating system 1. We have released it in May 89. I think we started late 86. It's cost us 3 and a bit million to make it. Actually, that's not a lot at all when you consider. The antivirus is, look at the profit, nearly 100 million. Which is 100 million a billion? Or is 1,000 million a billion? I think there's 2 different billions, isn't there? There's the American billion and the English billion. And it's different depending on which one you use. Either way, hopefully this will make us some money. So we'll wait for the next day. What's this fix over? This is going to be the clincher. Here we go. Keep watching this. 81 million. That's what we got now. Next day, 97. Okay, we've made profit. That is good. Profit is good. I like profit. Profit is very good. Mark, we've got a nice review here. Oh, we've got a review. The generic software company shines with GeoS version 1. GeoSystem version 1 is a beautiful piece of engineering. Ooh, thank you very much. Let's just have a quick look at our operating systems here. We want to say release into the... mine's the one that's come out the most recent one. There's also the Frame OS, which come out in February of 89, and actually, retail price for me, $400. Theirs is nearly $700. I've really undercut them, and my quality is outstanding. Theirs is only great. Right, what I'm going to do is pause it. Contract work, and pretty much any contract work I'm going to say accept. There we go. And then assign all of these to the development team. You can do something. You're not just going to sit around. Although it would be nice to just say, everybody have the week off, which we can do. But we're going to work them to the bone. No, that's not very nice. Develop that. Develop. Promote. Release. Promote. Develop. Develop. Release. Promote. We're just making, we're just doing some random crappy contract work. But this is the clincher now. The first month of release is generally a bit slow. What's the second month going to be like? 112 million. Okay, right, not bad. We've got a lot of tickets in the queue, and there's only me in, plus the secretary. That has to be an awkward situation. Secretary comes in. Just waiting. Then the boss walks in. Hey, how's it going? No problem at all. How's it going, Ed? How's the family? Oh, they're fine. Wife's just having another baby. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Excellent. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna head into work. Is anyone else coming in? Nope, just me. Oh, so do you want me here? Yeah. Just stand there. Just do your job. Ah, okay. So the boss comes and just stands here, sits here and starts working, and then they've got a clear line of sight to the back of the. The back of the secretary is just standing there, and he's just thinking, do I need to be in here today? Can we get a half day? Can we go? No. I need you. You're a vital part of the team. You zoom out, and there's just 2 people in the building. Seems pretty pointless, but anyway, what's our server load like? It is 13%, because I believe, because the operating system is on that, because I think we've got a connection or something. Is it something like that? I think because you've got networking, it's connected to it. Either way, let's have a quick look at server banks. GS Bank. You can see we've got the car core processors, and we've got the street flang stop. What? I have no idea what that is. Either way, view unsupported processors. Can't see any. No, we don't need to mess around with that one. We've got 100 and... Let's just promote that one, release that one, max it out. Come on, there we go. We've got 124 million. So, you know what? So far, profit for the GeoS system version 1 is good. 140 million now. Now it's starting to heat up. Now we're getting there. So it looks like our operating system, if we just have a quick look at the all software and then operating systems, active users is, oh, that's not great, actually. It's not bad. It's not bad. Right, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4. We are fifth. We are fifth in terms of the OSs, right? For some weird reason, in September 1989, the 3 most popular operating systems are on the console. Alpha Gamers Alpha. But the thing is, mine's outstanding. The next one below me is the X6, but it's a bit more expensive, and it's quite old. Yeah, it's 5 years older than me. These ones here, again, mine's the most modern, and we've got nearly 250,000. That's quite good. Let's just go to antivirus. There's only 3 antiviruses on the market, and as you can see, mine's outstanding. And I'm anti-spyware fighter. There's 38 people in denial about. No. That's just like I want a hip. It's like it's a hipster. It's a hipster antivirus. Oh, you've probably never heard of anti-spyware fighter, really. I mean, it's great. It's much better than GA virus version 1. I mean, that's what all the filthy casuals use. Yeah. And then there's Trojan Remove, which has actually got 0 users as well. So that's a bit of a bummer for them. Either way, we've done well there. Making money. Good. What do we need to do now? Well, I think we need to develop software. And what we need to do, we need to renew our development tools. So we're going to go for, we want to go for a visual tool. And it is going to be based on the original IP of generic visual tool version 2. SCM is the bank. We want to add our geo system, obviously. We want to put the OS4 in there. The int OS4. We want to add the OS8 in there. We want to add in the OS7. No, I don't care. No, I don't care about that. It's got a lot of users, but I think the way I'm going to overtake that, and it looks like DAW is probably not going to get there as well. So them 3. Image editing, 3D editor, Q&A. Obviously, you want to assign that to the development team. And it's going to say 165.97. Let's just say 149.99. We're not Adobe. We don't need to overcharge for that. And not going to keep it in-house. Server banks on there, yes. And recommend team size 7. Usability is medium expected. Less than a year to do this. Innovation high. Stability is low. I don't know why, but we will develop that. I haven't picked the name for the software, obviously. Generic. It is generic visual tool version 3, and we'll develop that. Boom. Yes, I do want to market it with a marketing team. Bang. There we go. Right. New release. You can see our monthly profits are not that high, but, they're going up there. Let's go for I think we'll say, I don't want any contract work. This GGV tool's burning straight up. Insurance, I think we will deposit a nice, cool, calm, and collected 20 mil into that. Marketing the operating system, it's still there. I mean, it's still making money, but it's not flying off the shelf. But it is a slow burn of the OSs, so I'm not too bothered. I do want to make another antivirus because we did do very well previously with that. But obviously, I don't want to develop it too soon. And also, because my tools I'm using, the generic visual tool and the audio tool, are quite old, I want to make new tools first. So I've got the operating system. So I'm developing on my own operating system with visual tools and audio tools, and then I'll do the marketing. And then I'll do the spyware. That's what we're going to do with the anti-spyware. There we go, 159 million. So we're slowly going up there. It's starting to sell. You can see the operating system now, the net profit is going up and up. I just want to keep checking my market share on that one. So web-based games in there as well. Now, operating system, active users is, we go. I'm now the 3rd most used operating system. The int OS4 is quite high. We need to develop our visual tool, because it was expected quality of outstanding, which is good. We are now in November 89, so we just accept and close all of these and say, yes, we definitely want to accept all of the raises. 230 million, yeah, so this OS it's a slow burner, but it's making us a lot of money now, which is exactly what we want. Our servers are a total of 51%, so they're fine. It's fine, no problem there. as I said, as soon as it hits the next year, so this is December 89, as soon as it hits the next year, we can then upgrade all of the computers. So that's what we're going to do. So we will say, here we go. Wait for it. Welcome to the 90s! Okay, so we want to select all. You can't, there is a button to select furniture types in rooms, yeah. And then we want to say upgrade to next. Boom! New computers. Okay, same thing here. We want to select all type furniture. Upgrade. Right, can you do anything here? We can't really do anything there. Can we upgrade them? We can't do that. What about the chair? Can we upgrade the chair? Can we really upgrade the chair? You can't upgrade the chair. Either way, there's that. Anything else we can do? Let's just go into build mode here. We want to say, there's the computer. So that's the 90s computer. There's also a laptop and modern computer as well. We've also got a holo computer and a TV, but we can only use that in 1995. Temperature, I don't think anything new comes in place. No, nothing in lighting or decoration or server. There we go though. The tower server, high performance tower, not an actual tower. But in our tower, we can start placing these things. So we do want to start making a fairly big server farm around here. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to go at the bottom. I'm going to just speed up. We're going to keep developing this tool. We're going to sort the tools out, this tool out first. I don't want to mess around with servers until we've sorted that. So we'll get that sorted. You can see the generic operating system is still selling there. Oh my good grief, we nearly got 400 million. That operating system is the bomb. And again, we want to go for the operating system. We are now, let's pause it here. We are now the most used operating system. Geosystem version 1, outstanding, released, in May. We are the inventor, good. Retail price is pretty much cheaper than everybody else on the market. The only thing cheaper has come out 3 years ago. And it's outstanding. In terms of outstanding, there's only been 3. 1 in 73, 1 in 84, and then mine. Not bad. Not bad at all. I was honestly a little bit concerned when we developed it. I knew, because it's always a risk. By the way, this is the first time ever in the history of this game, I think, if I can recall correctly, that I've actually done well with an operating system. Let's release the generic visual tool version 3. Release that. Yes, we do want to do a bit of the old marketeering. Bump, there we go, and that's now out in the wild. So we'll see what happens next year next month in terms of our review. We've still got a lot of deals here. What's all this? Support for amplitude tune, blah, blah, blah. We don't really care about that. Right, pause it. What we need to do is go whoop up to the top floor, and we need to do a bit of the old lighting. So, spin this round here. Lighting. I'm going to rip the walls down. So I want to place one there and there. I don't know why it doesn't just... where was that one placed? I think it was closer to... Yeah, that's about right. What I'm trying to do is just light the place up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually, no, one there, one there. We'll put it on the inside. Makes more sense to me. On the inside there. Right, and then there, and then there. Is that right? It's about right. Then here we'll have it as there and then there. There and then there. And then... there we go. There's some lighting. In this, that's lighting in that outside bit. But the one we care about is here. So this is where we got our elevator. What I want to do is have... could have it blocked right off like that. Which I'm going to. And then double doors. Don't think we want double doors actually. Single doors. large window probably right across because that'll look quite nice. But we want sliding glass doors there and then there. And then large window right across. Same thing there and there. Alright. And this is where we're going to have our servers. So, it's going to spend a lot of money here, but it's worth it. Server. So it's a tower server. How we're going to place them? Well, I think it's going to be like that. And then, damn it, I thought I was doing quite well with the placement there. Move furniture. There we go. How did I miss them out? Right, so there's them. Same thing for this side, yes. Yes, that's correct. Then spin it round for this side. And then move that one. Move furniture there. Right, so there's 2 servers, right? Now, do we want to have that as our main bank? So if we just say, like, select, hang on. Ah, can you not? Yeah, select all the servers, wire them up. That could be our main server bank, and then either side will have like different ones for different tasks. So I do want to make my own distribution channel, but I think that's a future me issue. Also, I've never done it, so I'm gonna have to try around with it. I'm just gonna mess around with it a little bit. Let me just pause. Oh, it already is paused. I'm gonna select all of them. I'm gonna sell that furniture. Hang on, I want to select all furniture types. I want to sell it. Same thing. Select all furniture types, and I want to sell it. So we now have this room here, which we will now merge. Merge them rooms, right? And then we need to spin it round. That's fine. Pull the walls back up. We need to get rid of these. These are our air vents on the side. We don't need them. And then this door we can get rid of it. And then this door we can get rid of it. And then back to building mode. Back to windows and doors. Glass door goes in there. Glass door goes in there. And then these big windows. Is that right? Yes, it is. There, there. There and then there. No. Oh, of course, we don't have a door there. Dismantle that one. See, these long corridors now don't actually serve any purpose. How did that go then? It's weird that door fits in. Oh, it's because we've got a slightly different design there. Right, I see, I see. We'll have to do that then, that's fine. Right, so yeah, as you can see, we've you know, got these long corridors. They don't really serve any purpose now. We could actually merge these two together if we really want, because nobody goes through. Oh, a couple of people go through there. But this is a fairly big room now that we don't really have any tasks for it. It doesn't really have any like there's no reason for it to exist. And I don't know what to put in there. So I'll let you know what you think about that one. That's a future me problem again, but we'll see what we can do there. Speed up to max speed, because we are still doing support for our visual tool and our operating system. What I want to do now is develop another piece of software. It's going to be a audio tool with our visual tool that we've just made. So obviously we are going to be the company and the visual tool Vision 3. There we go. The last one was great. This is outstanding, which is fantastic. We want to have operating system. We will put it on my operating system, our operating system. We're going to be it on the Int OS 4 as well. And we're going to have, oh no, look, you can see if we do that, we miss out on, if I just get rid of that. I don't want that. Remove that. We have music editor if we keep it on my operating system. So let's do that. And that hopefully will bring people to it. People go, oh, well, actually, no, they've got, you know, nice. They've got options we can use. What I'm going to do first, though, is I want to change this server to the generic server bank. Right, generic server bank 1. And we will rename that. And then we now need to develop software. Develop software. So it is going to be the audio tool. And we will my operating system it. Music editor. Visual tool. The one we've just made. Because it is quite good. And yes, that's all fine. Less than a year if we say the development team. It's fine. Medium. Obviously, the SCM we need to put on the bank. We have license cost none, recommended team size 4, usability medium, stability high, innovation medium, expected interest 100%, that's fine. So it is going to be original IP based on that one. Obviously, you then progress on and you get more people interested in it. So it's the generic audio tool version 3 now. Category, don't know what that means. Geo Tool V3 on our operating system because then we get a music editor as well as audio playback. That's quite good. Using our GV Tool version 3 on the development team. Boom. Market it, because why not? We've got enough marketeers sitting around doing nothing. We've got nearly 600 million. This operating system is selling a lot. It's not even that great. Computers, operating system, actually, maybe it is great. Maybe it is fantastic. Oh my good grief, look at that. 752 generic units of currency. 752 million generic units of currency / generic credits. A lot. We've still got support for the GOS system. So we're still doing tickets for that. Same for this thing. What I could do, actually... that's a thing. What I could do. If in this room here, I make a little team just for support and assign it to this like a ticket team. That's what we're going to do. That's what this room's going to be. That's a next episode problem, though. The generic software company shines with a GV Tool version 3. Everybody's happy with that. That's fine. So I'm guessing if I just say myself, and then we want to say visual tool... Bump, it is active users 6,000 plus a bit of change. We'll change that back to all. And actually, what I want to do is go all that on that side. Type of visual tool. Looks like the PowerPoint 12 actually is taking everything over, which is well, yeah, I can sort of understand it. I mean, we've had a nice tool, for a long time, and we sold a lot of copies. But there's been a lot of I actually need to develop that. Our GV tool. There's been a lot of delay between each version that we bring out, so you can sort of understand that. Anyway, we are now we're still marketing the operating system. We are still doing support. I wish you could move these around. And actually, you can say on or off for different things. So we might as well. Yeah, we'll keep looking at the marketing. You can turn these off so you don't want to see marketing. That's pretty good. But it'd be nice if you could click and drag it and move it around, but alas. Anyway, so we've almost finished this audio tool. What we're going to develop after the audio tool is the question. We've now got 1.3 billion, so I don't think we're going to go bankrupt anytime soon. We're going to promote the visual tool, or audio tool, sorry. We'll release it. We will market it. I'll just pause it for a second while I set this up. Marketing team, yes. Start the campaign. So we're still marketing the visual tool. We're still marketing the operating system. We're still doing support for the operating system and for the audio tool. That's fine. And we're going to have to see what that is like. But just speed up to max speed then. I want to see what it's like when it comes out. We'll see what it's like next month. Look at that. Big empty building, ready for progress. The things we can do. Pause for a second and has it had a review? No, 2 people have called in sick. No real review yet, I don't think. No, not yet. Currently nothing. Currently they haven't said anything about it. Let's have a quick look then. So we'll say our audio tool. There it is. It's outstanding again. Very, very good. Active users. Not bad, I guess. It's 5,000, pretty much. I don't think I changed the retail price. Oh, I did in the first time, then I changed... yeah, I forgot to change the retail price. Doesn't really matter. It's cheap enough. when you compare, oh no, it's actually the most expensive. That could harm it actually. But we have made 500,000 profit, so it's not making a lot of profit. But it's our operating system that's really keeping us in the money. Look at that, 1.3 billion. So we're not going to go bankrupt anytime soon, are we? So we could, if we want to, go for distribution channels and actually make a store, right? So do you want to do that? That's the generic server bank 1. We do need, if we're going to do that, to create a full new bank, like a store. And this will be the store bank over this side. We could probably split these, but I think have a store on one side and this one for something else. That's probably the way to go. I haven't actually got any lighting in there, but that's something I really want to fix before anything else, because otherwise I'll just forget. So let's just go up here, and we'll say one there, and then one there, and then one... Oh, so is it? Hang on. There, I think. And then we need to move that one a little bit further down. That is 1, 2, 3. Can't really tell, you see. That one needs to move. There we go. That's lit up as much as it's going to be. Obviously, we've got a nice little gappage between them. In terms of temperature, gappage is a word now. Temperature is 14 decibels, quiet as a mouse. Temperature, 21 degrees, perfect. Obviously, all these cooling on the outside's doing us a proper solid. That's doing us okay. The actual look of this is 200%. We could put some more trees in there if we really wanted to, but I think that is okay. Right. I think I am going to leave it there. Next episode, I don't really know where we're going to go from here. We obviously have no real problem with money. We are marketing our visual tool. Actually, that's marketing and that's marketing. Oh, the audio tool, the visual tool, and the operating system. Operating system is making us loads of money. Let's just have a quick check again. We want to say operating system, and it is overall active users. Oh my good grief. Our operating system is 5 million. 5 million plus change people using it, and the next highest is 1.2 million, the OS 8. So that has been the most successful thing I've ever released on this game ever, by there's no margin. There's never been a release that's gone so well, that went pretty smooth and made us so much money. So I don't really know where to go from here. Next episode, obviously, we want to start progressing on. I do want to open my own store. I do want to make another team that's going to be in here, which sole purpose will be answering tickets and supporting things, but I don't really know how to do that. I think you just have like a little mini development team. I think that's what you generally do. And we'll have other people in there, and then we probably need to start thinking about what we're going to do for these other rooms and what we are going to develop from here. As always, though, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.